Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, March 4, 2022. The Non-Farm Payrolls Report will be coming out here shortly. It'll be out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I am recording this ahead of the release. The markets are pretty weak in the overnight session ahead of that report. So we're going to be looking at what has happened historically on the day of the Non-Farm Payrolls Report when gapping down in a weak market. I've selected all four instruments and setups based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, gap direction, I've already clicked on gap down here from the opening filters library. I'm going to assume we're going to be trading lower, but who knows what will happen when the release comes out. We could end up heading higher, and that would be a different study than what I'm about to show you. But I'm going to go ahead and click on gap down and assume that we're going to be gapping down after the release is out, seeing that we're down so much right now. The indicators that I'm going to add, I normally do a short-term indicator like a 10-day moving average, and I'm going to leave that out this time just because I want to keep as many samples as possible, and this study does not have a large sample size to begin with. So I'm just going to go with below a 200-day simple moving average. And then I'm also going to go to the market events library. I'm going to say that today is the day of the non-farm payrolls report. I can grab that over there from active today, or I know right where it's at here in the market event. So I just scrolled down and hit equals next to it. Either option will get you the same result. Now I can click view result. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when it is NFP day and you are gapping down and below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, just 21 samples here in the S&P, and that's dating back to 2003. We've got 22 in the NASDAQ, 18 in the Dow, 26 in the Russell. Win rates on these are kind of mixed. We've got S&P pretty neutral. 48% of these have closed above the open for the day. The NASDAQ, 55% have closed above the open. The Dow's the weakest of the group at 39%, and the Russell's the strongest of the group at 62%. So we are mixed on win rates when it comes to average moves. The S&P, the average win, quite a bit larger than the average loss. For the NASDAQ, the average loss just a little bit larger. The Dow has a much larger average win, similar to that S&P, and then the Russell, the average loss is a little bit bigger. So we're kind of all over the place on this study. We've got mixed win rates on these, with one of them being a little bit weak in the Dow, one of them being a little bit strong in the Russell, the other two being pretty neutral, and then kind of the same deal with win rates were mixed. Two of them have larger average wins, two of them have larger average losses. So not really seeing anything very consistent there. Now this study gets more interesting if gapping up. So I don't think we're going to do that, so I'm not going to go into it right now, but if you got access to the platform, definitely encourage you to change the opening direction and look into it a little bit further. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.